We travelled all around the world. You know, I won Berlin Marathon in what was a significant time in Berlin because the wall had come down 12 months before, and the Berlin Marathon in 1990 was the first event of a week celebration of the reunification of Germany. And you know, I won that race. We were the first group of people to run through the Brandenburg Gate. I remember going for a walk on the morning of the race and looking, there was still scaffolding on the Brandenburg Gate, and I thought, I knew they couldn't get this right. Sure enough, 2 hours later, gun goes, and back then it was 3K into the event, and I was the 17th person through the Brandenburg Gate, first people to go into East Berlin in many years. And the lady who won the women's section, Ute Pippig, she'd actually defected from East Berlin over to West Berlin, so about 5 years before, and she cried as she ran through the Brandenburg Gate. You know, we had a significant win that day, but it was a minor part of what was one of the most major events probably in the history of the 20th century. So for a kid who grew up in a suburb of Ballarat, quiet kid with no real ability for anything, suddenly to be travelling the world and having these fantastic experiences was amazing. And you feel like I represented Ballarat, put Ballarat on the map, but there's no doubt that growing up here, being born here and having that sort of history of distance running, I carried that with me wherever I travelled around the world.